Hello here. So today we're going to talk about how to lose weight properly. And then, most importantly, we have to say that lose weight or weight loss is not just workout and diet. It's more about your mind. So the step one obviously would be go to the gym. But the reason why I have to even say that is because I understand how hard it is to make the first step to the gym. It's not usually about the distance. For example, when I was being 300 pounds and I looked myself in the mirror and I said, well, I looks horrible. And I started to have a lot of thoughts about what gym work is going to be like. Well, obviously, there's a lot of good looking people there. And then I was like, well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people who have six packs, maybe even eight packs with some impressive muscles on their arms. And then I will understand that for some of you, or maybe like girls, or women, and you'll be like, yeah, what if someone have a really nice hips and also like curves and all that on their bodies, and yeah, and then like we usually like took a look at ourselves in the mirror, and then we started to have a lot of negative thoughts, right? Because I mean, that time I look at myself in the mirror, I was like, yeah, I mean, if I look like this and I go to gym, I'll be a laughing stock. Then this is really the reason why. It took me a while to accept the truth that this is really a hard work, or it's because our brains love to think negatively, and there's nothing we can do about it because it's just human nature. But I started asking myself one question though, which is, why would I feel in this way? Why would I feel that they are going to laughing at me though, right? So I just told myself one thing, and I want you guys to remember this as well. I said to myself that, yeah, they are not better than me. They are just started earlier than me. And very likely I can be better than them. So take it for granted. Repeat after me though. They are not better than you. They just started earlier than you. And you can be better than them. I promise you guys, if you dedicate yourself and remember your missions, you're going to make it. So let's see how I made it, right? So yeah, of course, the first day I show up to the gym, I couldn't even do one push-ups, and that looks horrible. Yeah, I mean, well, I was really overweighted, so this is really a hard work for me to even have that position like that. And then yeah, of course, it's a gym, so there's people there, and then they looking at me, and then I was like, well, yeah, okay, why don't I just show you guys how I'm gonna make this happen rather than being unfitted in that environment, right? And then I really tried hard, and then that time I only take like 2,500 calories. I mean, it's been calculated according to my weights over time. And then I started do like all of the workout stuff, and stick to my missions, and have the missions locked in my brains. Never be lazy and show up every day. So you see that along the way though, I eventually transformed myself into a better person. And then in the end, I took a look at myself in the mirror. I said, wow, I really made it. And then you know what? It is not that hard. And that, matter of fact, though, I even become stronger than most of the people in the gym that when I show up to. So this gave me a conclusion is that if you just do a little things every day consistently, you will see the result. Well, I understand, some people might have a better genetic and some people might not. But if you choose to stay home, that don't want to take the very first step to accept the environment, then that's on you. Because what I found out is that, in fact, in the gym, right, those people are really helpful in the end. Because when they see that you go to gym every day and never cheat, you're gonna earn their respect. And that's what I did. And I just remember there's one day I was at the cafeteria next to the gym, right? And there was like one of the gym members, he kind of walked up to me and he said, hey, you really did a good job though. Like, he's really a big dude, not gonna lie. He come up to me and he said, hey, you really did a good job. And I said, I appreciate it. And he's like, yeah, like you went here every day. I mean, if it's a cardio day, you do cardios 1 hours. If it's a resistance training day, then you just really do deadlifting and bench press. This is really a character that you have, though. So, like I said, don't be afraid. Go there, show up. If you have to be afraid, you should be afraid of that you're not going to be consistent, than afraid of others' laughters. Because at the end of the day, whatever you put in will be the result that you produce. So, yep, this is about today's videos, and I hope you guys like it. So if you found out this is useful, please leave a like and subscribe. I see you in the next one. Bye.